All right, let's get this show started.
In today's news, Ilia Topuria fires back at Conor McGregor. At the recent BKFC press conference in Spain, McGregor was asked about a potential bare-knuckle boxing match against Topuria. While he expressed admiration for the reigning featherweight champion, McGregor ultimately stated that Ilia stands no chance against him.
A little bit of fantasy booking here. The question is, I think I already know the answer to this one, but who would win Ilia Topuria versus Conor McGregor in the BKFC in the squared circle?
You know, Ilia, a Spanish-Georgian lad, he's not bad. He's got, you know, he's a boxing-heavy style. He would certainly lend well in bare knuckle fighting championship. I'd slap him around. He's too small. I'm a big lad compared to Ilia, but he's not bad. He's a current UFC world champion, and all of these guys, make no mistake about it, are looking at this. So, if you're asking him, I'd be King Kong if you're asking me. You know what I'm saying? So, but it'd be exciting to see these crossover.
Maybe Ilia Topuria.
Topuria, bump, slap him back, slap the head off him, no problem. No problemo.
Thank you.
I'll slap him back to Georgia.
Topuria responded tweeting, "Pinky Toe, welcome to my home. It's great seeing you working for us. Come to Madrid and we will see who slaps who. Topuria knuckles for dinner." Rashad Evans reveals Rampage vs. Evans 2 could be headed to the boxing ring. Rampage Jackson was set to face Shannon Briggs in a boxing match on June 8th, but the event fell through due to fraud concerns surrounding the promoters, Quantum Sports and Media World. Rampage is now shifting his focus to a rematch with Sugar Rashad Evans, who defeated him by unanimous decision at UFC 114, following a heated rivalry as coaches on Season 10 of The Ultimate Fighter. In a conversation with RJ Clifford and Ryan McKinnell on MMA Today, Evans confirmed that the fight is in the works.
Is that a done deal?
Well, it's not a done deal. It's not a done deal yet. We don't know when it's going to happen. We're trying to get it done. The latest probably December sometime. We still got some things to work out and some hoops to cross, and just see if it can actually be. But it just that whole idea just got born from me and Rampage just talking trash like we do, but wanting to compete again. He was supposed to fight Shannon Briggs and it didn't work out with that. And I'm kind of thankful it didn't work out with that, because that would have been a tough one for my boy, man. That would have been a tough one for him. So I just would love to get a chance to just have a chance to go at him one more time. I think that'd be a lot of fun for the fans.
What percentage chance?
I would say it's about 75% chance. We just gotta. Yeah, it's a pretty high chance right now. We just gotta work out a few details. So,
Jon Jones reveals his weight 16 weeks away from his return. Taking to X on Thursday, Jones provided an update on his fight against Stipe Miocic and updated fans on his physical shape, tweeting, "Tomorrow I'll be 37 years old. I'm 260 pounds, 16 weeks away from fighting the most decorated heavyweight in UFC history. I feel like I'm in a great spot right before training camp ramps up. My form is far from perfect in these videos, but I'm happy with it considering the surgeries I recently had. 16 more weeks to become the beast. That's exactly what I will do. Hashtag Champion 2024. Daniel Cormier scuffs at Khamzat Chimaev's title shot demands. Speaking on the most recent episode of Good Guy, Bad Guy, DC said he feels that Chimaev's recent title shot demands are misguided ahead of his return. Cormier believes that Khamzat should fight Strickland next, and the winner of that fight should get the next title shot.
He said he wants to come back in October for the pay-per-view, but he's calling for a title fight, Chill. I don't get it. I don't understand how. You know what the problem is? It's like the rest of the guys are still competing, and because they're still competing, it almost like pushes him back. But if he would have fought Robert Whittaker, and had he won that fight, then there's no denying that you could put him in front of anybody, and you can't question it. But it's just because he has not had that opportunity to go fight Robert Whittaker, the former champion, the guy that, if many believe if you beat him, you go fight for the belt, right? Happened for Drake is, Izzy became the champion off of Rob. If you beat Robert Whittaker, they know you're ready. He didn't get that chance, so he now is in a weird situation. I think he should fight against Sean Strickland to see who's next for the middleweight championship of the world.
Ronda Rousey reveals what it would take for her to attend a UFC event again. As she was promoting her autobiography over the past few weeks, Rousey admitted that a complicated relationship with fans would probably lead to a chorus of boos if she ever walked into an arena again. However, now in an interview with CBS Sports, Ronda laid out a couple very specific circumstances that would lure her back to attending a UFC show, saying, "It's just one of those things. I don't want to go to a stadium full of people for fun. I'd rather be out on my farm or the beach or something like that. I think I just have to have a reason to go. If my kids end up fighting or something like that, or someone that I ended up coaching ends up fighting, I would go. It's not really my scene anymore. When I was younger, I wanted to put on a hot dress and go to the fights and hang out with everybody, and now I'm kind of just like an old lady that wants to sit home and sip tea. Plus, I wouldn't want to go just to be like, I wonder how people are going to react to me. I would want to have a reason to go or something." Muhammad Mokaev accuses the UFC of denying him the chance to break Jon Jones' record. The 6th-ranked Mokaev was only 21 years old when he signed with the UFC back in 2022. However, his dream of becoming the youngest ever UFC champion is shattered now, as he'll turn 24 in only 2 weeks, which is older than Jones' record of 23 years and 9 months, with Jones set when he defeated Shogun Rua back in 2011. Now in a recent interview with Title Sports Net, Mokaev claimed that the reason he hasn't received the title shot is because the UFC didn't want him to break Jones' record.
I believe I could have been youngest UFC champion. Jon Jones became youngest UFC champion when he was 23 years old and 9 months, and I'm still 23, and I think I'm the most active after Jon Jones since from the young generation, and I think I could have I think Jon Jones is a star, American star. They want to keep him there.
Do you think that's why?
100%.
Khamzat Chimaev finally addresses the Smash Meme coin scam allegations. In a recent interview with Aslanbek Badayev, Chimaev discussed multiple topics, including recent scam allegations. There, Khamzat stated that he made a mistake, but it was his manager who didn't verify the crypto coin.
Ну, тоже, как мы сейчас говорили, мой менеджер так, можно сказать, глупо поступил, и я тоже ошибся в этом крипто. Я их вообще не разбираюсь, я своему менеджеру доверяю, можно сказать. Я его спросил, люди, можно довериться? Он сказал, мои люди, я могу им довериться, будем сделать это видео, то видео, как любой другой спортсмен, наверное, не знает, что такое крипто и как это работает. Я точно не знаю, у меня времени даже нету смотреть, что это. Я видеоролик сделал, потом рекламу сделал, как они сказали мне, и что деньги отправят. Ну, тоже потерялись люди сейчас. Ищем, одного нашли, заставили его видео сделать, что это их не вина. И остальных тоже найдем, заставим так извиниться за это.
Khamzat also talked about his withdrawal from the Robert Whittaker fight and revealed what really went down.
Вот в чем вообще причина вот это вынужденного снятия с боя?
По иммунитету, поэтому иммунитет очень сильно упал. И хотели чуть отдохнуть недельку, отдохнули, не приходил в себя. Попал в больницу, и честно сказать, сильно головные боли были. И сказали, стресс, там что-то такое мне объяснили. Два дня в больнице, потом дома был неделю так. Через 3 дня опять то же самое, опять в больницу попал. Сказали, нужен отдых, 3-недельный отдых. Если 3 недели отдохнуть, то я как раз бой был. И новости тоже так вышли поздно. Я болел раньше, чем это, как новости вышли, да, сказали, что говорить. И как домой приехал, я все думали, что я в больнице. Рот была, головные боли, иммунитет такой слабый был очень, не мог ничего делать.
Time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on X and was posted by Golden Combat 23. Second place meme was found over on Instagram and was posted by As Shopped As It Gets. And the top picked meme was found over on Reddit and was posted by Rocket Skates.
Including yourself, if you were to name your Mount Rushmore of MMA fighters, the top 4 guys of all time, who would they be?
Hoist Gracie, Ken Shamrock, Randy Couture, and myself.
Excluding yourself.
Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.